No, it looks like one rack's gone, there's one to go. All that side of that rack's gone and boxes are gone. And all them inverts and boxes are there. So, what's happening? Shall we take a look at today's video and see why most of my inverts are packed up in boxes and where they're going and what's happening to this invert room? Let's go. Hello guys, JP from JP's Pet Nation. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. In today's video, we're going to be doing a big, massive upgrade. This is one of the biggest upgrades I've ever done in my life, if I'm honest with you. It's going to be a lot of stress, but it's going to be worth it. Before we get into today's video, guys, please remember to subscribe, rate and comment, hit that notification bell if you've not hit that notification bell yet. Also, get down there and tell me a bit about yourself, guys. Let me know in the comments down below how your day's been. Tell me something about your beautiful little faces. I love hearing from you guys. In today's video, it's going to be a part 4 or 5 videos into this one. And this is going from a hobbyist to a business. This is going to be an in-depth video of how I've gone from keeping inverts to starting my own company. And I'm also going to show you some really cool stuff today. Invert Nation is expanding at a rapid speed. So for us to do that, and to house all the inverts we've got and to just run a proper business, we've actually invested into a shed. I say a shed, it's 18 foot long by 10 foot deep, so it's a really, really big shed. Today they are going to be putting it up, so that's going to be pretty cool. I can't wait to show you guys. It's going to be insulated, it's going to have electric in, and it's going to have a lot of racking in and a lot of inverts in. This is going to be my office, it's going to be my place where I do my work, I pack stuff up, and it's going to be a lot better. Have everything in one place instead of just 2 pieces of racking in the room with inverts on and not having nowhere to put anything when you bring a lot in. So it's going to be absolutely amazing, guys. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed. This is going to be an amazing journey to show you guys, and I can't wait to take you on this journey. So with that said, shall we get on with today's video? Let's see how we end up with a rack like this and why is there so many boxes out there. Let's go into today's video. Big question you probably are asking, guys, is how did it come along? What happened? What gave me that decision to extend the company? Basically, guys, I had to take the 2 racks down because I was running out of room. I was bringing loads of inverts in, but not having racks for them to go on. So what I thought, why not get a massive shed building outside in the back garden and have a place to keep them. This is going to be cheaper on electricity, cheaper on keeping them, and also if anything does escape, it's all going to be in one room. It's not going to be in my house, it's going to be in a separate building, easy to catch, not going to be no places for them to hide in. This is, you know, a big investment from me. This is costing a lot of money, but this is going to make my job a lot easier. My inverts are going to be a lot happier, and it's going to save me a lot more money on the, obviously, heating and electricity as well. Because again, you've got to understand, we're not dealing with a couple of tarantulas here, we're dealing with hundreds and hundreds at a time. The most inverts I've had at one go is 1,400. That's quite a lot of inverts. So they do need their own building, and also having their own building, it means that I can go away and do my work in that building and come back to my house and not having to stress out with orders and stuff like that. Does that make sense? And also I can keep my own inverts in here in my own house and enjoy them like I used to as well. So it puts the business out there and it puts my inverts in myself. Also, guys, it means that I can get into a better routine with them. I can go out each morning, feed, water, clean, etc, etc, do the orders. Do you know what I mean? They'll all be in one place to do it, so it'd be a lot more easy, and there'd be a lot more room as well. Funny enough, this room's only a small room. That shed's going to be 2 times the size of this room, if not a little bit less. So that's going to give me more space to do what I need to do. There's going to be 6 of these rackings in there, guys. It's going to be a huge, huge shed. It's going to be 7.5 foot, I think it said. 7 foot 5.5 or whatever tall. So it's going to be as tall as this. It's going to be as tall as this. And then I can put this room into something else I want to. So we've already took the first racking down and all the boxes out of this corner here. As you can see, this is nice and clean now. I put my RAM photo back up because, you know, Derby all the way. And also, we've started taking off the top rack of the second rack. We took off the top, we took off this one. We've just got to do the show tanks. But these show tanks are going in on their own as well. Phoenix in there enjoying a cricket locust. And this is a show tank, that's a show tank down there, that's a show tank, and that's a show tank. Also, the assassin bugs are in that box down there. Can we see? I'll just pack them in there for the time being. But this is going to be a massive job, and I want to take you guys on the journey with me, guys. So this is only going to be number 1. The next video, guys, I'm going to be showing you the shed going up and showing you everything about the shed as well, guys. But before I do that, let me go and show you where the shed is actually going to go And try and picture it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Like I said, I want you to come on this journey with me. It's going to be a massive journey, and it's going to make Invert Nation expand bigger, better and stronger. Also going to make me as a hobbyist a lot happier as well, because I can keep my own animals back in my house without being worried that I've got thousands of other ones to sort out. And it's going to be a lot better for you guys, because that means I can get more animals in for you guys, because I've got a place to put them, safe place to put them, and also again it's going to work out cheaper for me to run them in a big building than it is to heat them separately, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's the racking down. That's the second racking gone down. Just got to take these show tanks off and take this down, and then head over to the shed with it. But before we do that, I'm just going to show you where I'm going to put the shed, guys. So let's go out to it now. It doesn't look like a lot now, guys, up here, but this is where it's going to go. I'm going to cut these bushes back as well. It's a bit of a jungle up here. These bushes are going to be cut back, but it's going to be right at the top of the garden. A lot of privacy. This is a lot bigger than it looks on camera. This is where it's going to go. So it's going to be, the opening is going to be here. It's going to go all the way. It's going to be higher than that garage, I think. And it's going to come all the way out. It's going to take up all this space. It's a really, really big space to work in. Again, these bushes are being cut back as well, so there's another couple of foot there as well. But this is where it's going to go. It's going to be an exciting time for us and for you guys. So I just thought I should show you it. Try and imagine a massive building right here with thousands of inverts in and some nice show tanks and a place to actually do paperwork and do packing. This is actually going to be amazing. Guys, hope you enjoyed that video. Please remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed, rate the video, like the video, and also guys, remember to stay tuned for the second video, which is going to be of the shed actually going up, guys. I'm going to show you how it's going up. I'm just going to show you a little bit about it and tell you a bit more in depth about it and how they're going to insulate it, how they're going to pad it out, and how they're going to make it look as well. So if that's something you're interested in, hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.